Youth are the leaders of tomorrow is chanted all around, but that is deteriorating slowly as the number of drug users increase rapidly each year. Available statistics from the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime show that about 14.5 million Nigerians are into drugs, with most of them within the age of 15 to 64 years and some of them younger. This alarming figure has remained a burning issue in the society, with the negative effect weighing from madness, brain damage, psychological issues to even death. A vast population of youth do not see a problem with this. This anti-drug abuse advocate reels out more striking statistics.
As of 2020, alone, 275 million people abused drugs as a result of the global pandemic called COVID-19. Over 36 million people are suffering from drug use disorder, according to UNODC World Report as of 2021. 20.8 million Nigerians are marijuana smokers, with estimated value of $15.3 billion spent yearly.
Drugs like cannabis, tramadol, cocaine, Indian hemp, sniffing of petrol and glue, amphetamine, cough syrup, and many others are being taken by some youth.
Our youth are bubbling with energy, so they are looking for platforms where those energy can be exerted. And if those energies are not given the right platform, they begin to shift to negative things. That is why we talk about insecurity, we talk about criminality, we talk about banditry today, we talk about kidnapping. These are some of the societal ills that is staring at our face.
Also, the UNODC mentions that 1 out of every 4 girls use drugs, while 3 out of 10 youth experience brain damage as a result of that. And 85% of mad people are between the age of 18 to 38 years, with its cause being drug abuse.
We are calling on the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Buhari, who is a lover of the youth. We've saluted him for his concerted effort in fighting corruption. We're also calling on him to demonstrate that same energy in tackling drug abuse and addiction. For every $1 you spend in sensitization, you are saving the government $10. So it is very economical for we to toe the line of sensitization, because information that leads to transformation. So if we must make the needed change as far as drug abuse issue is concerned in Nigeria, there is a need for we to go on education. And I've called on him to declare a national day of sensitization against drug abuse.
These concerned clergymen and Nigerians at this initiative created to fight drug abuse are worried about the menace. The event, themed "The Monster of Drug Abuse, a Battle for Our Future," aims to sensitize and educate the public on the impediment while contributing to taking drug abusers off the streets.
What we are doing in the Anglican Church is not just a campaign of theory, but we want to practicalize it, make sure we go to the grassroots, talking with addicts, but we also want to get to the sources where you have the drugs being abused, especially talking to the drug barons.
This initiative, in partnership with the Nigerian Anglicans' War Against Drug Abuse and Addiction, is on a mission to enlighten parents and guardians to keep a good eye on children so they do not go out of order.
As parents now, you see, there are so many things we take for granted. Now we are going to be very close to our children, relating closely with them. Sometimes when you see them just being quiet, seeing them behaving somehow, now that we have learned, we've been exposed to what is happening in their lives, we will now try to draw closer to them.
When a sizable percentage of the youth of a country is immersed in drug abuse and addiction, it is said that the future of such a society is threatened, and the need for all hands to be on deck to fight this menace cannot be overemphasized. Ola Awakan, TVC News, Lagos.